Hex 10. How to play. The object of the game is to find and build 10 words in an attempt to achieve the highest possible combined score. To score points, construct words by dragging your mouse or finger from tile to adjacent tile, releasing when you've completed a word. If the word is valid, you'll receive the total points for that word added to your score. To optimize your score, there are a few key elements to scoring that you should know. First of all, each letter on the grid has a point value displayed in the bottom right-hand corner here. The score you receive for a valid word is the sum total score of the combined letters. The first time you use a word, you'll receive its point value for that word. However, using it will double its value for the next word, and each letter's point value can double twice, maxing it out. Here's an example. Let's look at this letter C here, worth 3 points. If I spell the word lacked, you'll notice that 3 points has now doubled to 6. And so, if I use that tile a second time, like in the word necked, 6 points has now doubled to 12. From here on out, that tile will now be worth 12 points for any word you can make with it. The tint color of the tile indicates how many times a letter's points have been doubled, the darkest letters indicating that they've been maxed out. You also might have noticed when you started the game, a few letters have already been pre-selected and their point value starts doubled. Consider these as free hints as to where you might want to consider placing your word. Another thing you may have noticed is a score multiplier flashing on the screen for any words over 5 letters. The longer the words you build, the higher the multiplier you'll receive, up to 10 letters. As you go on building your list of 10 words, it's common to experience buyer's remorse, seeing bigger and better words after you've already started to build out your word list. If you're not happy with a word, simply tap or click the X button to the right of each word in your word list to remove it. The game will recalculate your score, including any multipliers that word might have provided you. There's no penalty for removing any words from your list, so feel free to rebuild your list as many times or different ways as you like. Spoiler alert, when the game is finished, you'll be able to review all of the words in a level to see opportunities or words that you might have missed. Once you've constructed 10 words that you're happy with, submit them and you win.